Hi everyone and welcome back to the FIFA 23 Barcelona career mode. Yeah, kind of blasting through episodes at the moment. We're currently top of the table. We're ahead of Real Madrid on goal difference. We're smashing them on that front. We have a game against Getafe next up where obviously in the January transfer window at the moment I'm not looking to bring anyone else in. Not that we really have the financial support to do so, but in this episode we have a few games to get through, one of which being a home game against Atletico Madrid. I was about to say I'm also going to find out who we have in the UCL round of 16, and it appears we've just found out. Bayer Leverkusen. This is going to be interesting. Bayern are paired up with City. So I'm definitely glad that we finished top of the group. I'd much rather Leverkusen than Manchester City, that's for sure. Getting into this one now against Getafe. It should be a win at home against one of the teams not really close to the top of the table. Them sort of games we just have to win if we do want to stay ahead of the likes of Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Pedri. Oh, he slides it through. I was going for De Jong, and Son got on the end of it instead. I'll take it. We're 1-0 up quite early in this game. It's the Korean again. I'm starting to really enjoy Son. He's proving to be one of our most crucial players. Pedri with the ball through. I was going for De Jong, but thankfully it went to Son and he capitalised. Put it right in the side netting. Good finish. 1-0. Oh, it's also Andy Robertson's debut. I completely forgot to mention that. That's crazy. Like, how did I forget something like that? Here he is on the ball, the number 16. Big signing that we made last episode from Liverpool. Son. Oh no, it's Pedri. He stayed strong. Dembele through to De Jong. Oh, it's a terrible finish from Frankie. Oh no, we've got a man down. Oh, they've stopped play. Who is that? Oh no, it's Skriniar. No. Oh no, this is not good. Skriniar's injured half an hour in. It's the first real injury that we've got this career mode. Thankfully, we do have two good centre-backs outside of Skriniar, in Koundé and Araujo, but that is a massive loss for the team. Koundé comes in, I guess. I trust him, but Skriniar not being there is not good. It really is not good at all. Use Pereira. And then back inside for De Jong. A good turn. Pedri. He hit the bar. Are you serious? That's so unlucky, man. Deserved to go in, I tell you. Amavi. That's way offside, thank God. That was such a retarded passage of play. Oh, Rauho. Sorts out Mata. Kessie with a great ball to Dembele here. Dembele can slot it into the corner, and he does. That's a great start to the second half. 2-0. We have that cushion. What a tackle from Araujo. And then Kessie gets an assist. Dembele gets a goal. Starting to find a bit more consistency, Ousmane Dembele. And we go 2-0 up. Here's Midia into Mayoral. It's a good tackle from Koundé. He's got to get back now. Oh my God, that was a bit close for comfort. Another great tackle from not Mayoral, Araujo. Robertson. I tried to play that into Lewandowski and it went to Son, unfortunately. This one's gone to Lewandowski. Great play. Look at that. Look at that football. And he hit it with his left, Lewandowski, but it still went in on the hour mark. 3-0. We're loving it. We're starting to really dominate La Liga now. Here's Mata. Araujo with another fantastic challenge. And then Kessie coming in. We've won it just about. Here's Lewandowski. I've played it quite early, but Son's got enough quality to get there. Son on the ball. And it was left for Pedri. De Jong out on this right-hand side. Pereira. Dembele. Oh, it was blocked by the defender, but how good was that move? De Jong has been absolutely cleaned up. It's nice play from the lads. Son knocks it down. What a goal. I do apologise that the game glitched for you again. Nothing I can do, but we actually haven't made any subs. Oh, God. 15 minutes left. We're going to make a bunch. Nice goal from Pedri. Poor defence from Getafe, but we're going to take it. We'll make a bunch of subs. I think we'll bring Gavi on. We'll bring Rafinha on, Depay, Fati, and Dest. Why not? Oh, apparently we're out of subs. Oh, yeah, because we subbed Koundé on. That's right. Oh, Kessie. So good that he took out 2 players. Yes, one of them was his teammate, but it is what it is. We won't talk about it. Robertson, good play from him. Fati unfortunately gave away the ball. I praised him in the best teenagers in FIFA 23, Ansu Fati, but he really isn't that good. You know, I think it's because I'm using such high-rated players, and then when I bring him on, he's a few ratings lower because he's still, so young and early in his career and not as developed as the experienced players, even though he has the potential to be in the future. I don't really know what it is, but I've not been able to use him to the best of his ability, or to the best of my ability, perhaps. But he's done well here. Could he prove me wrong? Oh my god, as soon as I'm talking about how it's been very difficult to use him, he nets our 5th, and I think that might be his first in our La Liga campaign. Araujo wins the aerial battle. He's been very good. Like I said, him and Kunde have really reassured me that we will be okay until Skriniar comes back, but I just want to know that we won't be missing him for long. Great performance, by the way, great win. I'm just really nervous about Skriniar's injury. So here we go. How long is he going to be out for? 2 months. Really? Oh, God. We have some transfer talks broken down. I don't know. That's not good. A broken metatarsal. Never heard of that. I'm not a biologist. Yeah, hopefully he can be returned to the lineup as soon as possible. But let's go in and fix the lineup, considering he won't be in there now. I guess we bring Garcia to the bench. And then swap Kunde and Araujo. The captain is going to be, I think, ter Stegen. I think that only seems fair. We didn't really assign a new captain when Alba was out of the team, but the game gave it to Skriniar. So now's a good chance to give it to ter Stegen. Oh, God. There's now a few highlights we can jump into. So we are going to be getting through this game against Betis and then these two league games against Valencia and Atletico. Also worth mentioning that we went on a little bit of a cup run. I simulated all the Super Copa games. We eventually ended up losing 2-0 to Tenerife. Anyway, let's get into the highlights. So apologies for the relatively short highlights. Also apologies for simming those 3 Super Copa games. I just don't really care about the cup, to be honest. Apparently the board do. My rating went down quite a bit once we lost against Tenerife, but it is what it is. I don't think anyone really cares. Now, so far this season, we only have a number 1 in the L column, which is the least in the league. Understandably, we've obviously been the best team in the league. We're doing very well in La Liga, right? But that one loss came against Real Betis, who are currently sitting in 4th place. And guess who we have next? Real Betis. Now, they actually came to the new camp and won 3-1. They beat me convincingly. So now I need to go to their place and do what they did to us. Because Real Madrid are only a point behind us. And even Atletico Madrid, are only 4 points off. So we do need to make sure that we don't slip up. And then even Real Betis, we need to make sure that they don't win, because if they beat us today, they'll close that gap to, I think, seven points between us and them. So we do need to make sure we don't slip up. This is a very, very big game. Given that was our only loss of the season, I'd love to see what the press conference questions are. Can you get the better of them this time? I'd say we've learned from our mistakes, because our form's definitely up since then. The next question is, are you out of the title race? We're top of the league. None of these answers make any sense. I'll just go with one that gives me morale. That's such a stupid question. We're top of the league. A big game, who'll win? At our best, we'll beat anybody, because that's what I truly believe. I am obviously going with my fully fit first team for this one. I am nervous. I'm actually more nervous than I should be, because Betis came and owned me last time we played them. And that was in our backyard. Now we're in their home ground, so it should be even tougher in theory. But hopefully they don't really turn up, and hopefully we can get the better of them nice and comfortably. Oh, God. Canales is in. The tackle was good enough. The tackle was good enough from Koundé. Here's Dembele. I might have played that a touch too early. No, I haven't. Ricardo Pereira. Fizzes it across the face of goal. That's very lucky for Betis. That's very lucky for them that they didn't concede there. Here's Pereira again. An active start to the game for him. De Jong lays it back, and Lewandowski almost bent one in, but Bravo was equal to it. Robertson taking a charge up this wing. No one's really tracking him properly, so he's just going to keep running here. Pedri doesn't know how to make a run. This is incredible from Robertson. Laid back, and it's in! Dembele with some 5-star weak foot placement, and just like that, we take the lead against Betis. Robertson with his first goal contribution for Barcelona, I believe. What a run it was. I was saying when I was running with him, like, no one was going to him. No one was closing him down. And eventually, Dembele just stood off his man at the back post. Just like that, we go 1-0 up. Oh, the ball split us open. Fekir. Probably their danger man. No. Oh, good save. Thank goodness. Araujo, get it out of there. No. Oh, that's so jammy. Get it away. Lads, he's offside, ref. What are you doing putting it there? Jesus. Why do I keep diving in? There's no need to dive in. Thank you, ter Stegen. Jesus. Oh, God. Coates, thank God he was the man in that situation taking the shot. Get it away. Just, yeah. I am playing like an idiot right now. I'm so lucky I'm winning. Dembele. No. Don't let him turn like that. Ugh! I didn't think he'd shoot. I thought he was going to pass it once more to Canales or whoever that was on his right. But he's banged it near post. Good start to the second half for Betis. Not a good start for us. That's really frustrating. So I've just brought on Pablo Gavi. I didn't actually know his first name was Pablo. I only found that out recently. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I've brought him on. I've brought on Rafinha. And I've brought on Serginho Dest. So I made a triple change. Hopefully that can improve our chances of winning. Dest is played in here. Nice and early on. Just going to go for it. Oh my God. I should have finished that. No. Fekir, good save by ter Stegen. 10 minutes to go. There's really not been a lot of action in this second half. I do apologise if the highlights have been a little bit dry. Get this out. Actually out. Okay, that'll do. Rafinha with a touch that literally went through him. I'm not quite sure how that works. Let's just get it away, shall we? I don't trust myself in defence today. I don't want to lose this. At this point, I'll probably take a point. But if we can get that winner, obviously I would not complain. Because we need all the points that we can get this season. Gavi. Oh my God. I told him to pass it to Dest. No, that's not good. That is not good. Canales finds a pass to Fekir. Dembele, well shuffled Dest, but unfortunately my players just are letting people mark them. I'm trying to shield the ball so that I can actually pass it to someone when I'm under pressure. Great job, Koundé. But they're just not moving into space. Oh, Son, you've just ruined our chances at 3 points. The purpose of a through ball is so that you run onto it, not a ground pass. Otherwise, that would be a ground pass. Anyway, we get the point. We probably take the point. I didn't play very well at all, especially at the back. I was just shaky. But it's another 2 points dropped, really. Real Betis, we couldn't beat them at all this season. That's very disappointing. So after that Real Betis game, where I say we dropped 2 points. We really got a point out of that one. We did not play well. We dropped down to second. We are still smashing Real Madrid on goal difference. Atletico are actually ahead of them on goal difference as well, but we're 20 goal difference ahead of Real Madrid and a point behind them in the table. So we now have 2 games in La Liga to get through to round off the episode, and then next episode we will get into our first UCL knockout game. We are travelling to the Bayer Arena to play Leverkusen in our first round of 16 match, and then the next leg is a few weeks later. Obviously, intermittently, we've got some La Liga action. No Super Copa action, of course. We got knocked out of that. When's the next game against Real Madrid? Oh, it's right after the Bayer Leverkusen game. Wow. Oh, I took a weird kickoff. Okay, that's fine. I accidentally pressed I think the right button. I don't know. Or should I say the wrong button? This should not be a game we lose. Again, like I said, we didn't have any concerns about fitness or anything because we don't have a game for a while. So we were able to go with our first team. No excuse for not getting a win here, especially after dropping points in the last game. Again, I said that before, I dropped points, but I didn't. I was lucky to even come away with a point in that one. Dembele's through now. Keeper's come out. Keeper's done well. Oh, no. I told Lewandowski to play it to Son, and he just didn't pass it. Come on. Lewandowski. This time he passes to Son. Son does well. I don't know where to go. Come on. We've lost it. Come on. Lewandowski. First time, Lewandowski. Dembele's in, though. Played across. There we go. I was waiting for the right moment. And Son was in the right place at the right time. 20th minute. We go 1-0 up. Great start. Soak it up, lads. Oh, that's not soaking it up. Ooh, Ter Stegen got the idea of it, though. Good stop by the captain. Oh, what is happening with my camera angle? It seems to be going back to some kind of normal, but yeah, we're all good now. Don't know what that was, though. Anyway, go on, Ricardo. Good ball in. See, my camera's just going weird. The FIFA camera. Dembele's in, and Dembele scores. Great, 2-0. What was my co-op camera doing there? So weird. Oh, crap. Falcao's in. Koundé got away from it. Alright, we're all good. Come on. Yes. Lewandowski won the header. Hit that, Pedri. That is terrible goalkeeping. We're 3-0 up. Poor effort from the defender to clear it. He's mid-air right now in this stop shot. And then look at the goalkeeper. Oh, that is shocking. How did he miss? I would have freaking saved that. Oh, Lewandowski, that was filthy. Oh, ref, you got to let Lewandowski score the freaking Puskas Award winner. Anyway, 3-0 at halftime. Vallecano are playing pretty bad, to be honest. They've got Crepin Diatta on the wing. He's a very good player. Used to be a really good buy in career mode a couple of years ago. I mean, he might still be. He's just not as popular now. Anyway, they've got it on the edge here with Mario somebody. Lopez. Oh, no, I've missed it. Garcia has scored. It was well worked. We'll be fine, lads. 3-0 up. 3-1's nothing. Well, we won't bottle it. We'll be fine. Uh-oh. Diatta's in. He's one of the quickest players in the game. He's onside too. Oh. Oh, no. I don't feel comfy now. 3-2. This is not what I would call an ideal second half thus far. I have made a triple substitution. I actually brought in Eric Garcia for this one. He's been on the bench because Skriniar has been out, so obviously both Araujo and Koundé are in the starting exercise, so we need a backup centre-back on the bench. That's a bad tackle. So he's come in today as a sub, Eric Garcia. We've also brought in Rafinha and Gavi, I think. So hopefully that substitution can make an impact. Here is Gavi. Here's Rafinha. Well-timed ball for De Jong. The cross was very, very wayward. Here's Lejeune, ex-Newcastle centre-back. Oh, no. And Keita's in. Great tackle from Araujo. Get it out, get it out. Garcia, bro, why are you taking a touch? Oh, my God. I hate how it keeps doing that. I keep telling it to kick the ball, and it takes extra touches for no reason. Look at that. Garcia almost cost us the game. That was a bit close. We got the win. A very good first half display, or really more a poor Rayo Vallecano first half display. Allowed us to go 3 up at the break, and despite them pulling 2 back, Barca was still able to come through with the 3 points, which is all that matters at the end of the day. So with the Bayer Leverkusen game in a couple of days, the first leg of course, I'm going to rest a few players. Son is going to go on the bench, and Kessie, I don't like Gonzalez very much, but Kessie's going to go on the bench. Robertson will come out of the team for Jordi Alba. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Final game of the episode. Sevilla at home. Sevilla are the team that we opened the season against. We were away in that game, and I remember we won 4-1. Let's just hope we can somewhat recreate that feat in this game here at the Camp Nou. I might rest Lewandowski for most of the second half, just for that Bayer Leverkusen game. Yeah, he doesn't have too much stamina. He's relatively old, so I don't want him to be unfit for that game. Lewandowski outside the boot. It was pretty close. Oh, Nico nicked it. Oh, I played it back to him by accident. I'm an idiot. Pedri has a hit, and it's blocked by the defender. Oh, damn it. Had a real opportunity there. And now here's Navas on the attack for Sevilla. He skinned me. Oh, okay, I just didn't know what was going on there. I didn't know who was going to shoot, but it ends up being Papu Gomez getting the goal for Sevilla. 1-0 down at home. Not great. It's fine, lads. We've got like 70 minutes. Everyone just calm down. Could be 2, you know. Ooh, Lamella was lining one up. Dembele over the top. Lewandowski. It's a good save by the keeper. It was a really tight angle. Not much more he could have done there, Lewandowski. But then Nicolo Gonzalez, I think that's his name. He's just won us a throw. It's actually been all right so far today. Jordi Alba, whip this in. Dembele's there. He wins the header. They've given offside again. Oh, that is so lucky. So lucky for Sevilla. Gomez gets told to sit down by Gonzalez, though. Again, I want to echo what I said before. He's been incredible today. He really has. As Lewandowski sets it through for Fati. He puts it across the box. I just knew that that was never going to find Dembele, but it was really my only option. And that's going to be it for the first half. Yep. Down 1-0. Need to step it up in the second half. Now, it might surprise you, but I actually stuck with my word about subbing off Lewandowski. He's gone off for Depay. He went off at half-time. Depay's quick. He's still a great striker, so if we need a goal, I do believe that Memphis can deliver. I really do. But obviously not having Lewandowski is going to be a bit of a challenge. I just want him rested for that Leverkusen game. I really want him rested. We need to find a breakthrough in the Sevilla defence here. They've been so good at the back today, so it's been very difficult so far. Pedri has found Fati, whose touch is just bad. De Jong plays it into Pedri, who's going to come around now. Pedri. Lay it up. Okay, we've got a corner. I've already lost a home game in La Liga this season. I don't need to lose another one. Ricardo Pereira's done well. What is that for a clearance? That was terrible. Anyway, it's kind of worked in the end. Nico Gonzalez. Come on. Great ball. Looking for Dembele. Why did he pass to Fati? No, I don't know if it was Depay or Pedri, but one of them was making a run at the back post. Oh, how have you managed to head it there, Alba? You fucking Yes. Great stuff from Gonzalez. Just going to run with Pedri here. Please find him. Yes. He's going off. Yes, I'm resting him, but let's just pretend it's because of that. Dembele just missed a sitter. Come on, Pedri. Play it right. Just about finds Rafinha. Rafinha has to finish, and he does. Okay. Oh, my God. Finally, we've scored. Rafinha comes on for Dembele, who missed that just stinker before. And then Pedri finds him. Just about makes it to him. Weak foot, no problem. Okay. Depay, come on, please. What is that touch? Oh my God, we had this problem in like one of the last episodes. Depay's touch. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Why is Depay's first touch so shocking? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. He has good stats. I don't get why it's just him. So at the end of the day, guys, it's another draw. It's not a good result, and we had a bit of a chance to win it at the end there, and Depay just really shocking. Next episode, we kick off with this game away against Bayer Leverkusen in our first knockout game in the Champions League. That should be great fun. As for our first team, it's pretty well fit, so I'm glad I rested the lads as well as possible. This is going to be the end of the episode. I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. That will be very much appreciated. And apart from that, I will see you in the next video.